Hi everyone. Um, so today we are turning back to Monpura
Hmm.
with its track Shonar Moyna Pakhi. We have heard before Jao Pakhi Bolotare, which we absolutely love. But yeah, Shonar Moyna Pakhi is also a brilliant track from this movie.
Hmm.
Yeah, I would just want to quickly add that so we are today watching the video from the movie itself and the song
Hmm.
that is owned by BongoDB, and previously BongoDB during Jao Paki Bolotare blocked us. Um, and after a lot of back and forth with them, they allowed to share the video. Not sure if this will happen. I'm pretty sure this will happen again. And I'm not sure if they will allow us this time.
Hmm.
So, what we might do is we might not share the video for this particular track. And we will probably just have some audio version of it.
Hmm.
So, but that's the price we pay for good music,
Yeah.
right? Why are we watching this video during this session is because the visuals along this song uh, complement the song as well, but um, we also want to grasp of what's happening and want to extrapolate what
Hmm.
happened in Jao Pake Bolutare, etc. You want to add something?
No, I'm just excited to listen to this track. I like this track more than Ciao Baki Bolotare, and you know that. We keep on confusing both the tracks before. So
You keep on
I
confusing me.
I I take the blame for that, yeah.
All right, so should we?
Yeah, let's get started.
All right. Three, two, one, play.
That's Chanchal Chowdhury.
He's so versatile.
I was gonna say that.
আমার সোনার ময়না পাখি কোন দেশেতে গেলা উইরা রে দিয়া মরে পাখি রে আমার সোনার ময়না পাখি
I love the humming in the background.
সোনা বরণ পাখিরে আমার কাজল বরণ আখি সোনা বরণ পাখিরে আমার কাজল বরণ আখি দিবানিশি মন চায় রে বান্দা তরে রাখি রে আমার সোনার ময়না পাখি দেহ দিছি প্রাণরে দিছি আর নয় কিছু বাকি দেহ দিছি প্রাণরে দিছি আর নয় কিছু বাকি শত ফুলের বাসন দিয়ারে অঙ্গে দিছি মাখিরে আমার সোনার ময়না পাখি ভাষায় মোরা কি যাইবা যদি নিঠুর পাখি ভাষায় মোর আঁকি এ জীবন যাবার কালে রে ও পাখি রে এই জীবন যাবার কালে রে একবার যেন দেখি রে আমার সোনার ময়না পাখি কোন দেশেতে গেলা উইরা রে দিয়া মরে পাখি রে আমার সোনার ময়না পাখি
The sound design of the movie is done pretty well. Okay. All right. I think since this song was recorded back in 2019, or maybe it's just this video, the audio quality is not that superior. I think I have heard the audio version or a different version of this particular track on YouTube with better audio quality. And I tell you why. You mentioned the humming in the background, right? So there was not one but two types of humming that were going on constantly throughout the track, and these little humming in the background, how these little things add, and how, first of all, how do they come in the mind of such musicians is beyond me. Those constant hummings are not instrument, yet they are playing the part in the song as an instrument and adds to the sense of yearning, desire, and love. And these little minute things add up and create amazing experience for the listeners. Things you might not be able to appreciate on the headphone, because I was you sorry you would be able to appreciate on the headphones, because I was listening it on the laptop the other day, and I wasn't able to hear that humming that was happening in the background. But if you focus a bit on the headphones, you can clearly see two kinds of humming, and it adds a lot to the experience of this particular track.
Yeah, so before I mention what I noticed, but I want to say that this song leaves a lump in my throat every time. Every time I've watched this video, it just leaves a lump. I cannot imagine how tragic a movie this would be. Uh, yeah, yeah. So this this song is along similar lines. We have heard Jalpa Ki
Jao Paki
Boltare,
Bolta.
Chalte Road, longing, yearning,
Hmm. Hmm.
missing someone, missing them dearly. You're dying to just have one more glimpse of them,
Hmm. Hmm.
to spend few moments with them,
Yeah.
similar along those lines. The lyrics are very beautiful. I
Hmm.
have the romanized version of the lyrics, and I mean, we can pick. If I read the romanized lyrics, I can pick what's being said pretty much now.
Hmm.
Although the translations do help, but beautiful lyrics, beautiful, um, s- beautiful way of conveying
Yeah.
the emotion, right? Through lyrics as well, through singing as
Hmm.
well.
Hmm.
Yeah, about what you were saying, th- the soundscape of this audio, it has the sound of waves or
Yeah.
flowing river, right? In the beginning, she had this bangles,
Yeah. You can clearly
the
hear that.
the chankar of
Hmm.
chodiyan,
Hmm.
bangles. All the other sounds, there are birds in the background.
Hmm.
Um, and everything is contributing to the scene,
Mm,
to what's being conveyed, to what's to add to the feeling.
mm,
And how, I mean, yeah, as you said, how amazingly done. I mean, it's genius of Arnav, of course,
mm.
right? The use of instrumentation and an environment, and yeah, where they
Yeah.
are, what they want to show. Whew, yeah.
So for me, it was very A.R. Rahman sort of composition with keys forming the foundation or core of this particular track. I initially connected with this song more than Jao Paki Bolo Tare because of Arnab's beautiful voice and the way he sings on his lower notes. We all know that, and we have said it multiple times. So very cozy voice, and most importantly, for me, this is the kind of song that would pass the time test and would resonate with generations. So this song was sung back in 2009, and I can still see the comments people listening it in 2022, and it's not just one or two comments, but there are hundreds of comments of people who are listening it in 2022, right?
By the way, this is a folk song. And this is just a rendition from Arnav,
Yeah.
as far as I
Hmm.
know.
I think
So
so
this is
too.
a
Yeah.
old folk song, and there are many covers of this song
Hmm.
from many other
Hmm.
people. There's one cover by Onimus Roy or Ray, Onimus Ray,
Hmm.
that I've heard. I've heard multiple covers. One was sung by Momotaz as well.
Ah.
Um, yes, I really liked Onimus version. He added a lot of his charm, a lot of melancholy to this song as well.
Hmm.
That was brilliant as well. But why we picked this version is because of how the environmental variables were
Yeah.
used and incorporated in the song.
Hmm.
Right? That's a genius of him.
Hmm.
What I would love for this particular song is to be sung acoustically by Arnob
Yeah.
with just an acoustic. But there is a version he sung acoustic in one of his gigs around some university.
Hmm.
And I mean, the audio quality is not that great, but if we get a proper acoustic version of the song in Arnob's voice, that would be poof.
Yeah, that would be something. I would also like to listen to Onimus Roy's version. I haven't listened to that one.
Do do it's amazing. I mean, he's amazing. He's done a brilliant job with that.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Definitely, you must have.
This movie, Monpura, both these songs show that it's going to be super tragic and would leave you in tatters if you watch
Yeah.
this movie, right? But I would be curious. Maybe someday we do watch this movie, maybe
Hmm.
together. That would be interesting. Not sure again about if it has any English subtitles or
Hmm.
something. If there are, please let us know that this movie is available on any streaming platform, and it contains English subtitles. That would be great.
True. Yeah. One last thing that I want to mention, and you pointed out in this particular video as well, is regarding Chanchal Chaudhary. So he's like a chameleon, right? Like Nawazuddin Siddiqui from India. He is so simple and versatile. We saw his shot from the song called Atta Baje Deri Korishna from Hava movie, right? And there he had a couple of shots as an angry or not so amused person, and he just communicates a lot through his facial expressions, even in this particular song as well. He's just so simple and pure and yet so versatile.
I've heard him at IPDC.
Hmm.
One of his track, Nisha Lagi Lure,
Nisha Lagire.
and there I've heard his other work as well as a vocalist, and
Hmm.
way before, and equally beautiful voice, equally beautiful singing, equally amazing
Yeah.
actor. and yeah, he must have a man of many talents.
Yeah, he is definitely he is. I think we are gonna cover Nisha Lagilore someday
So
on our
someday
channel.
we will listen to it together. Yes.
Yeah. Okay, this was pretty intense, right? I mean, the movie must be, but we will wait. We probably would gonna watch it together someday. Thank you so much for everyone who has recommended or suggested this track to us. We just love it, and keep sharing your suggestions with us. Thank you so much for watching it with us, and we'll see you on the next one then. Take care. Goodbye.